This is the K&F Blue line filter. They did send me this filter for review. However, as you're about to find out, this will be a very honest and upfront review of this product. And as always, they have no input on this video before I upload it. If you are wanting this blue line filter to give you those beautiful anamorphic style lens flares, that's not gonna happen. That is not what this lens is. That's not to say it does not have a place in your kit, but you do need to know what it does and a realistic expectation of the effect it is going to have on your images. And that is exactly how I would categorize this filter, an effect or special effect filter. Under the vast majority of circumstances, this is going to be a very stylistic choice. As you can see, it has a very strong effect on hard light sources, and if the light has a strong color cast, the blue line does not overcome that, but it will blue tint any neutrally or daylight balanced lights. Now here's an example of just how sensitive to light this filter is. Not only is it giving me streaks on these road signs with my headlights set to low, but if we look way off in the distance, those are the flashing lights on the top of radio towers at least 2 miles away, and those are even getting streaks. So you can count on this filter applying a streak effect to a huge variety of lighting conditions. For example, when we come inside, this is not exactly a pinpoint lighting scenario here, but it does cast streaks across the window and front door. And an even wilder example is that this very dim clock on our oven does get light streaks from this filter. I mean, this thing is very sensitive to light sources. And what I personally would not recommend this for, unless you have a very specific vision on the image that you want to capture, is to use it during the daytime. I don't like it during the daytime because everything is bright. It washes the whole image with blue, but you're not getting the streak effect because the light's coming from everywhere. Now, again, this is all completely fine as long as you understand that this is an effects style filter, not a filter designed to replicate anamorphic light flares. And as you can see, you can rotate this filter on the front of the lens to get it lined up however you would like. Now let's talk about the body of this filter. One of the reasons that I love K&F filters is because they're built so well. Not only optically, because this is glass, not plastic, and the filter effect layer, in this case, the blue lines, is actually embedded inside of or in between the elements, so you're not gonna mess them up. But the body of the filters are always really well made. You have excellent grip around where you're going to attach and detach, screw on and unscrew your filters, because I hate getting my filters stuck on the front of my lenses. You'll also see that because this lens, the actual filter portion, does rotate once it's mounted, you have two really good grippy knurling points where you can get a good amount of traction so that you can rotate your filter. It also helps your hand find the portion of the lens that's easy to grab and rotate without you having to physically lay eyes on the filter. I do appreciate all the new subscribers jumping onto the channel. We got more excellent content coming, so subscribe to stay on top of all that content that's going to be coming your way, and y'all have a great day.